Code Tarik 10 and the Sentinel shop. All right, Rob. Here we go, chat. We're going live. 100 Thieves versus MIBR.
Makes it very, very tough here.
Oh, he's back!
Towards the belt. And Cryo is going to get knocked down immediately. Shenum as well here as MIBR start off very hot.
Tarik in a made fit for what? Enemy Impulse?
For MIBR. Just Aspas finding his groove early will instill
honestly dexterity. I want to point out that dexterity was
so far this stage
a goat right there for even mentioning the code, because I feel like he was the one that came up with the idea. And then like it became a thing.
This time around, they want to fight with aggression as well, staying in tandem, working as a group. But unfortunately, both of them fall in the beginning.
Wait, Asuna's out as well, yeah. Okay, this could be a good game actually. Let's just focus up here.
MIBR trying to find that quadrant to play in and just lights out 100 Thieves here.
How old is Aspas? Aspas is still young. I think he's like 23 if I have to guess.
They're trying to consider if it goes the other way.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Aspas again.
Aspas continues to rack him up here as they enter the site.
Looking sharp. He's had a
utility.
Slow couple weeks, if I'm being honest about it. So it would be nice to see him pop off a little bit. He is known for Icebox.
Coming out from MIBR.
And here, Shenum feeling comfortable to get that after one of the frags for himself, and Aspas clearly getting it off with the Sheriff.
Oh my God, Kess.
Kess is going to answer back with one of his own here. So now to start this one off.
Kess playing on yellow.
The newcomer here for 100 Thieves, Kess is going to be all alone.
Kess has had stellar play so far from trials all the way here onto the stage. Seemingly so comfortable, but how long can he play his life in this situation? Going to get crunched from both sides of the box. He's choosing back and forth. Artson finds that first shot, and they're going to have a lot of room to work
also, if you're just tuning in, MIBR 0-2, as you can see, they've been looking rough as hell. At Toronto and the start of the season. Last week, they made Verno IGL. Didn't look that good. Now it's their second go-around.
100 Thieves trying to stay as a group once again.
Verno, also one of the youngest players in the league.
Nice little shot by Verno, but
now being appointed. But I think it's like a co-IGL. I mean, I don't know. Apparently, he's the IGL.
This might be a simple.
And then 100 Thieves on the other side looking really good ever since our beloved GOAT, BOOSTIO, has been forcefully brought to the bench, but however, he still sits in our hearts. At least mine.
Here, they can keep pushing forward to pressure some more with the Sheriff. Artsine looking at alt online for him. That's huge coming into the bonus round here, so they can thwart 100 Thieves, and they've lost so few members.
Is getting benched mean pay the crease, or is it the same? Depends on the contract you signed.
You look at the buy that they
I can't talk about it right now, but yeah.
So all of them grouped up. Another three-player stack on the A side, and a solo play from Cryo, playing the glass cannon off towards his B side to lock things down.
Pushing the pace pretty quick here just to get in the face of 100 Thieves, and then it slows down. Audio's cut. There's a few more one-way smokes come out to give the defensive advantage.
Is John Cutie's number on the jersey 1 to reference the one-round incident?
The away from that get-go. You're adding the extra screen here on top of the toxic screen. You're forcing early util out. But thankfully, again, MIBR has that record.
What is the one-round incident? It's flying over my head right now.
Switching back and forth, and it's going to be Kess dropping Aspas as he tries to go over a screen. Do they know where Shenum is right now? If he can get some frags from the top side of this nest, and MIBR is able to clean up a bit of the site. But there's still a worry. It gets faded away as EU goes down. And this operator from Cryo is still going to
look at Bangkok when he points it on blinds.
Now that it's planted, does he stick? Does he stay? Might just be a backpedal here onto the A site.
Definitely will have to be a retreat.
Well, it's this.
And now the queue is already for MIBR as well. They identified now that Cryo has the operator already. So 5 players now grouped together to play against a solo Xander Sheriff.
Makes some stream upgrades.
Before.
It's a tight spot.
Me on PC to stream a Starforge to main. That's exactly what I'm talking about. My Starforge PC is my stream PC right now. I should be my gaming PC.
They're going to consider he's there for a moment, but are they going to fully peek it? Yes, it will be Artizine.
We're going to watch the game now.
Loses the Phantom. It goes to no use there.
I don't keep
in the hands of Xander as Verno is very quick to clean it back up.
It's delayed enough, though. Everybody's rotated across. All delays coming out from the Nanosaurs for Kess
as
well.
Scan!
Beautiful ping coming through.
This is an eco from 100 Thieves. Op save, 10 seconds.
Gets that dart off, and it helps the team start to clean up the site. Kess is there
my God, it's a big steal.
This is why we saw the buys coming through for MIBR, not the Outlaws. It's because 100 Thieves can do this on their thrifties, but Aspas
that's a big thrifty.
is still Aspas.
Is he re-peeking?
And he's going to be able to almost get that. Cryo holds it, no swing. He's got a smile on his face knowing that would have been it.
Here's this angle, look.
Still going to hold the space, though. The first time that they've kind of held this. Good trade coming through. The fight will pursue in this spot as Aspas still finds his targets. MIBR continue to clean up these quick, scrappy fights against 100 Thieves. How many more are they actually going to be taking for this position?
Cortezia.
I'll show how to do it after this map.
Catch one on the rotate, but looks like you're staying
or at half. I'll show how to do it at half.
For Kess.
Got a haircut.
Wait, MIBR are looking way better already.
You also have to commend how Aspas played the fight.
This might be a competitive match.
The smoke towards that A side. Now with 3-on-1 for MIBR. Kess caught.
They're getting loud too.
The lurks are pristine coming out from Cortezia. You're continuing to see him at the tip of the spear. An eco round for 100 Thieves, full classics, two shares rather. As now they're finally spotted towards white.
Oh, they're so. Huh?
Oh, that's
oh.
Your feet are sticking out.
That's also a fool me once kind of thing. You want to make sure that the orb's up. You're going to start spraying that.
Aspas has been grinding a lot more in ranks lately. Bro's locked in.
Should be an easy round conversion for MIBR after this. And I feel that the conversations would come through with Zix right after. They're having the right stacks.
What about Sato? Is he playing a lot of ranked or no? Does anyone know?
Praise for this stage.
Yeah, it seems like the protocol for kind of knocking down the double wall that they're seeing right now isn't there. The utility spacing that they need, that we see from 100 Thieves usually, isn't clicking right now. So MIBR are going to find themselves with another round and probably a few more kills to boot here. If they stay long enough, they have the money to.
Damn, nice.
It's just smart. Pushing Artazine forward here to go for kills.
Yeah.
He falls. He has an ult.
MIBR energy's high. Leave is playing ranked. He's probably like trying to pass time. Yeah.
So MIBR really has to be.
Can we get cheaper shipping? The shipping you get is based off of where you live. But like I said, if you live in Europe, order from Max Esports. And if you're in India, it's coming soon. Okay, focus.
That one small cascade forces out the Hunter's Fury, and that's already one ult down. And that's open season for
Sentinels
MIBR
Labubu's
to take
go
over
crazy.
the A site.
I want to see the Sentinels high Q kit. But I gotta stop leaking that.
Just on the ground in front of him.
It's already leaked though.
Yeah, we see the high tide come out. It looks like 100 Thieves is going to try to defend
this
one
off
from
on
inside
attack.
the site and is calling
Cryo's
the cavalry over for the 5v5.
Here we go, Harbor ult.
Maybe Drone didn't see anybody in the back, but the Reckoning will. So the pings will be coming up. Here's Aspas.
Up goes Aspas, down goes Asuna. He tries to find a second on Xander, but he gets a concussed kill as Artazine tries to fire back. 100 Thieves start to wipe MIBR off
Silver lining for MIBR, they got KJ ult out.
Great positioning to start this one off.
What the f?
Had the Reckoning to attack back instantly.
Very good hold for 100 Thieves. Disrespecting
Wait, why is Verno low-key feeling it
for the
right now?
second time, but this time finding good value. And it starts with them being paranoid that we talked about with Oscar switching out from that role from the get-go.
Nope.
The big bus comes across, launches a couple of players. They all swing out for these fights.
To flip the momentum a bit. And
my top 5 players in Americas right now
are back to rifles, but this is where they got their rounds before. Moving at that pace and just being able to go forward behind Aspas.
Yeah, both teams cycling ults in round number 8.
I feel like I would favoritism Duelist, but that's just like so stats.
Create that same type of space as you would with the Reckoning on this A side, where
I will go like
all
Vic,
of MIBR
Zekin,
really
Sato.
Focusing on trying to take in the first place. It's being stomped by a smoke from Asuna. It forces even a lockdown to be a little bit more passive. So back towards the pipes. There's a little gap towards the end. But it definitely looks like 100 Thieves has no choice but to finally give it the space of the site.
What did I put from 100 Thieves?
Just a slow creep in now for MIBR.
Loki Kess has been impressive too, but
Kess here to make sure mid side's clear.
It's not like crazy frags.
Screens, but it looks like they are going to get into the fight
probably
before Kess can really make a move.
Valen's going good too.
Beautiful spot for Aspas here though.
Valen's been playing really well too.
He is either going to wait a one and done or one.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
There's the second. Where's the third? Looking for it. He's going to get out, knowing to play his life is the stronger way to go about it. He's going to get spicy there for a moment as the
Verno's ult tag too. This should be a save, bro. They can't even save.
Artsine goes.
Wait, Aspas is looking like Aspas.
What a collapse onto 100 Thieves there to figure out what they were doing on the retake. Aspas with a quick few.
Is he back?
The rest of MIBR
what did they
found
say?
their targets immediately.
Form is temporary, class is permanent.
You want here, just play simple.
He might be back.
You know what's at stake, what you have.
What size using for Jersey?
He's actually even watching it all the way back.
Size
to the
up.
spawn,
I know size up.
This gives a chance here for Austin to take fort position on the top of Nest, where it hasn't really been watched yet or cleared out by MIBR. Yeah. So he could still have a surprise play from his position, could hear it and listen up for audio cues. Verno still has a drone to work with though for MIBR. Smart. Already drones it out potentially behind the smoke. Unless, yeah, they just want to go for the jump peek.
Asuna?
Triple swing out.
Yeah, they said, hey, we have enough bodies, but are they going to check?
I saw you.
Had to have, right?
Now what?
Yeah,
now what?
Turns and looks up towards the nest. Oh, the patience
Cryo's
almost
here.
pays off there for Asuna on
Dash
the nest
gone.
play. They're still going to be hiding in sight, though. EU could do a lot of damage here as he peeks out just on the wall, but MIBR is prepared.
Got one. Cryo?
Skippy hop jump from Artazine.
Cryo got one. Cass, what happened?
These members, and it is getting
never got another somehow.
Operator still
1v2 Cryo. Flick. Left.
100 Thieves dwindle in numbers down to 0 as Ospots hits the final one.
The battle towards the end.
Everybody is going to collide.
Oh, he got one.
Ooh. Cryo with a silent kill there. One dagger goes out, and they will trade a bit, but I think this is going to fizzle out before it gets
back
a little
it up,
worse.
back it up, Tarik.
Nobody really wants to lose everything just at that long
KJ,
spot.
Cass watching cross.
Cass could find a sheriff shot that really counts, though. Gets a little dodged up on the spins.
I don't even blame him, but everyone's going to say whiff.
And now they
I don't even blame him, but everyone's going to say whiff.
Yeah, I give that a 10-10 for the triple axle loop that he just did there.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Cryo with only one kunai left.
Timing. Oh my god, double clobbers.
That one, they both split.
One knife, no knives.
Oh,
it's they're dead.
Yeah. But the lurk comes again. Shadow picks the kill.
Or he's going for
sorry, Cryo maybe is looking to salvage.
Woo! He's on for it. 1v2.
Salvage that one.
Right on the nose.
Aspas is going to peek rafters. He's feeling it.
I was going to mention the Guardian that was picked up earlier by EU. Maybe he was going to try to find that.
He's flanking. Harbor's aware.
Better weapon towards the end.
Is he? Wait, what a... Oh my
god! And you're looking in the next round again. Under your screen.
If he wins this, I'll name my firstborn Cryo.
This should be the third one for MIBR this half only.
I don't know. I think they need these two though.
Preventing 100 Thieves from really getting EU to have those ults. From Cass to get the lockdowns. They're really making it
hold on.
work for that if they want it.
Cryo.
This push up is risky, but it's exactly what
100 his dash is gone.
Right
his dash is gone.
To get under the skin of MIBR.
What the fuck is this?
It's like they know. Yeah. This patience is incredible. The Reckoning goes down. They're actually going to hear Cryo leaving now, so they know they made the right call. And they have full control of the site as they move in. Still a few 100 Thieves members are on the back side. So you have this weird line of scrimmage that we still need to cross.
They are so sandwiched. Look at this. Look at this.
There's not too much utility on the side of 100 Thieves to work with for the fight back. So it'll be a bloodbath once all of these smokes drop.
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise shooting show for somebody. They're going to get the ult down. Spike's finally going to get down on that right side as they can position for a defense.
Wait, they're dying.
But 100 Thieves is going to be finding these sprays through the smoke right now.
Two of them. Pit still up though, hiding.
Should we drop the pit? Should we drop the pit or no?
Ospas up.
Oh, big kill here. Big kill here.
Pit looking back towards the rafter.
Backing out, trying to find out where they're hiding. They do see a few just by that jail. It's kind
of
where
a shock, so
the default hiding spot for a Viper is in this point.
Verno staying alive is important here. That's his dart. He doesn't have one left, but he has a recon that could maybe help if 100 Thieves want to go again for the second tap.
4 members of 100 Thieves about to enter.
Why are they not on the spike?
Trying to get in. The health is low, and Verno's going to take advantage of that. Ospas
it feels like they took so long to tap the spike. Why did they take so long to tap the spike?
In the pit, but it's
was it Molly the whole time?
What a big play coming out from the IGL. Verno with the utility, getting max value out of it, and really not allowing EU, as you've mentioned here, Rip, to maximize more value, and Sander also drops. That's the first time that they show the up on that side on B. And 100 Thieves are just getting picked apart.
Nah, dude, how are we supposed to... Dude, the entire analyst desk had 100 Thieves winning the series. I mean, it's only map 1, but like, fuck, 10-2?
It's going to cause a full rotation on that
Aspas is back. He's looking so good today.
Some kind of default positioning.
Look at me, I'm Aspas. I'm the GOAT in Valorant. I'm fine as fuck and I have a wife. Fuck you, buddy. Why did I read all that?
Off the back of Verno's new IGLing.
Yeah. The game plan's great. I think you're also going to have to commend what Artazine brings as a co-IGL and also the workshop probably that
100 Thieves are still winning this map.
But you see how calm they stay
100 Thieves are still winning this map? We're watching the same game?
I see a little bit of misplan if they don't give this orb over to
Aspas is 16 and 2. He's literally laying his dick on the table.
It actually maximize the 100
He doesn't even care about his knives.
He's just going to go with the cove to planet.
Oh my gosh. Ospa somehow hitting that one, and now it's a game of cat and mouse just on the other side of the wall.
Oh!
It's the cove for safety, and Cortezia uses
Dude,
that
they're hitting some unholy shots.
Out.
They know he's flank. Big kill here. What? How's that not a kill? Wait, how's that not a kill? That should be a kill or no?
Cryo 1v2. Cryo slightly opens up the site, but the time is ticking down, and he still has to find 2 as the pressure just builds for him. Now he hopes
KJ play
one
first.
of them will give up a
play
1v1. And that's the one he looked for. That's what he was counting on. The second one. It's going to be the defuse for Cryo.
He got it, I think. He got it.
On this one.
Oh my God, he actually got it. Wow.
Third coming into the first half, but it takes a lot just for those three.
Big collection EN here for Cryo. 100 Thieves kind of resetting things going into the second half.
I'd say Aspas is feeling pretty confident right now.
Yeah.
This is one of the positions he's going to kind of back up here. He's reading it, though.
No way.
He's
No way.
looking exactly where Cryo is on both of those shots and doing a little bit of damage. That was just actually the fuel going past, so Cryo's back to healthy as they get the plant down now, and 100 Thieves are going to set up this post plant.
Still great movements from Aspas in the beginning.
Oh!
Great shots from Aspas to continue up.
Calibrating the last few. Still hiding behind yellow. I think
that's a big kill.
Really
Shock
going to
dart?
make MIBR work for this and get as close as possible before they spring the trap. Cortezia
Everyone got
find
scanned. What happened?
Coming out behind the harbor wall. It forces 100 Thieves.
They tried to go in front of the harbor wall.
What was going on in the retake?
Got caught.
And what was going on was everyone going down. My God, this is going to be terrifying here to just peek out.
Dude, they're getting
first though, and collect that for himself. But who else to get more towards the reckoning? Oh. A little noisy there for a moment. Okay. They peek out. They're just kind of waiting for this. And 100 Thieves is going to climb the jungle gym that is the entry into a icebox and say thank you very much.
Maybe just a curse of playing defensive side for both of these teams where
you get
first shot, you're just whiffing a few. Look at the HP remaining coming out of 100 Thieves after those 3 duels. A lot of them are pretty healthy despite a stinger by lesser weaponry against MIBR. And they're looking to convert here their force by Cortezia looking for some damage and instantly denied by the Bulldog of Xander. And yeah, Shenum's thinking differently. He's not going to try to force his hand either. That might be the Guardian needed for the next round. Surprise, surprise. A round coming in for 100 Thieves. An eco for MIBR. Orb control denied. Actually, he would have picked up just in time there for Artezine, but was it worth it? You got 13 HP left, falling back now towards that back of that A site.
Giving time now for Aspas to rotate over as they give up B for a moment.
Full eco at MIBR.
To really put the defense
they have a couple sheriffs
here. And this is one of the good things. You see 100 Thieves is moving
Aspas
up as
18
a
and
team
4.
right.
I want
just
him to
the
save.
right, you have Cryo just to the left. You have Xander. Equal lines that they're creating. So they have the crossfire. But the smokes are starting to divide the site in favor of 100 Thieves.
Aspas 1v3. Chill. Wait, no, it's Shannon. My bad.
Waterfall into the site does not favor MIBR. And that's Asuna cleaning it up. Make a little noise high. Go for the swing low when you get a chance, so they're going to have to wait for the cascade. But this is nice because now they can swing from both sides. Cover going out. Make it a little more indecisive for the shooter if you're trying to defend. Oh, hello. That's going to alert of quite a few people. You're going to see the killjoy. You probably have the rest of the team. So MIBR
replay system is supposed to come out before the end of the year.
Towards B as well, and 100 Thieves is going to have to make this one count because they are getting locked in.
I don't like this right now because EU was. Yeah, I was going to say I'll let the action go and. We'll see if 100 Thieves can convert this back.
Asuna
helps. That's going to be a big shot. Xander finds one in Nest too. MIBR didn't really have a forward line
40
there,
seconds.
so they're getting crept up on a little bit too much.
EU has ult.
Same side now, watch for Cortezia and Verno.
So the reason I didn't like it was they were forced to recon earlier on when the Owl drone came up from Verno. There was no util to get into the site, so they're waiting for that second cycle for the recon to re-hit towards A. This time it does get a ping.
30 seconds left here. It's going to be a tight fight. Going towards the back of A.
They held that down.
Just decide to run it with 3
unknown
to where, not knowing where the MIBR members are.
9 by the
Verno's still IGL,
Verno, at least they were able to get a couple of picks in the very beginning.
Yeah.
That re-hit was definitely thwarted.
They're going quick here. I'm going to hold that thought as 100 Thieves want to up the pace. They'll say, okay, we haven't really done this yet. We're getting close to game point for MIBR.
Who's the guy that stood up? Cortezia.
Let's see how they react when we go fast. Right into the site. We hear the dash actually pass towards Snowman, so you know that's going to be trouble.
Wow, we caught him.
EU
what an ult.
Cortezia.
EU Sova ults have been insane.
Same time.
Like, I think his Sova ults might be like
limp over here with
top
only
of the
3
league.
members. Say? It looks like it's only going to be Artezine playing his life. They have Reckoning, an easy retake if they want here, and they will just continue to back up to try and stay alive.
Okay. They're going to wait for Juice.
Nano's only going to do a bit of chip damage here.
Oh, wow, Aspas is out there right now. Oh, and Kess is out of there. Oh my gosh. He was still swinging, right? That's what I saw?
Yeah.
Oh my word. So Ospas has full control. And what does this do again? 100 Thieves are going to have to just press W. Reckoning goes down. Again, their hand is forced. And this is when they start to crumble. Asuna and Xander, though, making a great case for 100 Thieves to keep themselves in this round. And MIBR off of game point. But there's still the ace in the hole.
1v2, he needs this.
As now they're forced to run back.
Smoking
this
5.
would be a huge round from Asuna. He has been showing up as of late. And
13
this would be
bullets.
A huge
God,
moment.
here he goes with the ropes, dude.
Spike not planted for him. He wants to make them guess that he's playing backside.
He's gonna go into nest. I'm calling it.
And really thankfully, though, MIBR kind of
Aspas
separated
is
for
not
the retake.
respecting it.
So fast.
Oh, he's dead.
How was he here already?
Timing!
Oh, and Asuna turns around the 6th sense for the 3rd kill.
Has everything now for Asuna. Knows that the next rotate is from spawn.
Oh my God, Shannon hits it. Asuna tries to carry a second one
I don't
over,
even
but
hate
it's
the
just
play.
too
He's
much
trying to work
in
the
second
timings.
battle, and Shannon gets a very
trying to work
big
the
defuse, but
timings.
MIBR.
He's gonna push or something or wait there.
Fragging out as a team, but also trailing behind by 6 rounds
I just
against
tuned in who's
MIBR.
playing nice today. Right now,
the
Aspas is
impressive part,
popping
you know,
off.
to talk about it again, the rounds are still, as Asuna does that,
Redemption.
they're still tough for 100 Thieves to be getting down to one person, up to a 1v1 fight here. But they are still grabbing a few, and off that kill, the first blood for Asuna here, getting his fire back from that last round. Could be a little that gusto that the team needs.
Fake B smoke. They're gonna push.
Now a touch and go for 100 Thieves.
That smoke actually made them push, it feels
Mid-round,
like.
you still have util for EU. I was just about to mention, could start droning here towards this A side, kind of get a tell, and that might be the instant hit right after. Smoke's already coming in towards the screen.
The double
They have
push
KJL for
definitely gives
retake.
100 Thieves space here. MIBR have a long way to rotate around, but 100 Thieves have to be ready for that post
Big kill. Is he gonna use those
It'll be
KJLs?
easy enough.
Double flank. If he
Shannon down as
KJLs
well.
this, he can push them back into his
Next gonna be a
teammates.
Viper's Pit.
Cass needed to put his alarm
Kyle's
button at
aware.
some
He's gonna
point.
hear Aspas as well.
Even if Cryo falls here,
Oh, he's walking now,
at
but I
least
think
he'll
he
get
heard him.
information for the team.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, that came all the way back from spawn, so don't really know how many players are rotating and flanking.
Oh, nice shot.
Just with
One
the
more.
first kill, though.
Saw him.
Oh,
Save.
Artsine has to
Oh
peel
my
off
God, the
some missed
KJ
shots,
killing him there was insane
and
timing.
that's going to be enough.
That almost looks like
Yeah.
the MIBR from the kickoff and stage 1. With that said, this is still Icebox, right? This is still their map, so I think the real value that you'll see here as a coach is how they'll perform in the second map against 100 Thieves on Bind.
How much do MIBR need to win to make the champs? A lot.
Moving up just a bit and trying to get an audio.
My girl
cue
just broke
or
up
a
with me,
shot
man.
that might
This guy in chat said my
advantage
girl
off
just
of
broke
this,
up with me, man.
Now
And
the
someone
Killjoy
replied to him and
utility
said,
from
good for her.
Cortesia rests,
The fuck?
basically
L-mans,
along
dude.
that line of scrimmage at A.
L
They're
chatter.
looking to delay. They realized the rounds were a little bit easier when they were able to stop 100 Thieves for just a moment, but they crashed through the front door once again on A. 3 members again only here at A for MIBR.
Yeah, we're just trying to play full delay with the KJ util, allow the rotate to happen. Once it comes through, you have lockdown, pit.
Okay,
You
5v5
can slice up the
retake.
map for the retake as well.
They have to respect that.
Good push back. The protocol getting into position for MIBR.
Asuna staying.
And they are going to actually have a few to fight forward towards this.
Yeah,
That's
they got
going to be
one.
a tough one. Xander looking to get a kill before it goes off.
Tap.
Always a tough position to be in with that pressure on your shoulders, and now it rests on the
Small
rest of the
lead.
members of 4v4.
EU
And
has
a
shots.
distance fight here for pretty much each one.
He's going to try to pit the front of 410.
Oh my gosh, MIBR. Right
2v2.
through the scopes, it's traded
I mean, we
back.
didn't see
Can they
fucking
get
shit.
to
Did we see
defuse,
anything
though?
right there? Does
Eyes
anyone
on
know
it
if
here
we saw
by
anything?
Cass. Has to get the reload in. It's not going to be enough. Past half, they're trying
Yes,
to help each
time.
other now. Cortesia comes up with another frag. That's going to
Just
be
kidding.
the one. No,
Oh,
it's
fuck. I
not.
thought he did.
Cuts the wrong wire. The Red Bull
Oh,
clutch for
God.
Cass to buy enough time.
The ult for the next round. An eco round for MIBR, but a Guardian for Osbos.
Oh,
He'll connect.
Finds one.
they know he's there.
He's trying to stay there to help
dead as
Shenum.
fuck.
Loses his life. Shenum missing a shot there, but Xander didn't even give him a chance, really. It wasn't too much of a miss. And it looks like 100
Shock.
Thieves will be able to run around with run
Oh!
away with another round here. If nothing
Asuna's
too
hit up.
crazy continues to happen
Wait,
after that
he's
shot.
cove
from
the
Cortesia.
flank.
Yeah, at least
They
there's a
heard it
crazy
though. They
shot
heard it.
there,
They heard
but
it.
2 pairs watching a flank this time around. Weapon upgrade for Artazine.
He's
Good information
waiting.
for the team as Verno is also scanning in the front of that B site.
Oh
That
my
timing,
God, the
turn to
patience.
throw the smoke,
Crowd got a
causes Cass
kill.
to move forward, but they still repair it. Not a problem. Just good
Oh,
teamwork and synergy as
Kyle's
they try
low,
to
but
cover
this should be
each other.
fine.
And
2
now
bullets.
Verno jumping around. He should get ultimate off of this one as well, so it'll kind of be helpful for the next round to have that Hunter's Fury, but you're looking at quite a few ultimates from 100 Thieves that they can continue
100 Thieves fighting
to connect these next rounds.
To still allow for you
Up
to
on
plant
Kess.
and escape freely and safely
5 minute.
off the pulse plant for 100 Thieves.
Aspas aggro 24-9.
Aspas dodges
Look at Asuna.
the drone, but the attack side, Hunter's Fury opens up the site.
Quick trade. Doesn't look like 100 Thieves wants too much more space, but it has been taken by Cortezia.
Oh my God.
This is going to be a real tough spot.
Oh.
At least one here.
My
but
God.
he's going to see multiple, so it might be an indecisive shot that connects. No one. The
Trade.
spam almost goes through, but hits EU in the knees. Still
Viper
quite a
ult
bit of
on
damage
A.
here to
They're
keep
gonna
him
speed up.
softened up.
They're gonna speed up for sure.
And they're going to be able to force the hand.
I mean,
100
Verno's
Thieves a bit
timing
with
is
that
not
pit.
bad.
Fast tempo.
He's
The
here
pit already
pretty
came out, so
fast,
thankfully
dude.
you waste that out on the A
But he's
side,
not
you
actually
have to go
going. He's
for
worried about a
tap
lurker.
for the spike. Maybe try to force out the Hunter's Fury
Is he gonna
right
ult
away,
this?
unless Verno wants
Probably
to keep it.
not. He might get. Wait. Oh, the shock into the
Beautiful
ult!
combo from
That was
Verno.
nasty!
Just an alley-oop
The
to
shock
himself
into
there,
the
but the spike
ult.
does get planted
Damn.
very early.
Wait,
not early
he set that up
lockdown.
for
I mean, it
himself. You guys
still
saw
works.
that? That
You
was
expect the team
clean.
to be there, so
He
they're
knew
already
the
buying
plan
time
was
for the
coming
spike
in.
planted,
He
so
instantly went for
early
the
doesn't
shock
really matter
ult.
in this case.
Kess with new responsibility.
That
Now
was
has
nice,
to hold
bro.
the spike with an op.
Wait, what?
Hello.
Where the fuck did he come
An
from?
Aspas meteor falling out of the sky for a moment.
Wait, 1v2.
One more. They keep themselves in this icebox matchup, and it looks like they're going to be able to get on
Oh
the
my
board for
God,
Kess
what
with
the
operator.
shit?
Just showing how much variation he can put into his gameplay. Definitely still need work to stay
Okay, here we go.
clicking. It's not something that just falls into place.
It ain't working? The code's not
they're
working?
aware here. The ebbs and flows are going to be coming with the squad here on their start. 10 to 12.
Does anyone know if the code's working or no?
Like we said before, to click back in.
An important round for MIBR, because this is a buy that if they lose, they don't have money to work with, and Cryo has the 6
Fuck, I didn't see the
All of
fucking
100
kill.
Thieves are
It's
starting to
working for me?
activate on
Okay.
the second half. A slow start,
Okay, I'm gonna troll
but
maybe.
it looks like they can't do any wrong.
It almost seems like these last timeouts for MIBR were a breather moment for 100 Thieves. So they can get themselves in the correct position.
Austin almost had another one there. Now TPs for control and information.
Stop one man!
For the side of the attack, as that will be the call for them to move forward. But losing Xander in the beginning, they don't
I
have
didn't
the
see
wall
this
to move
round. I
forward,
saw
but
the entry a little
thankfully,
bit.
Asta throws that smoke.
Oh my God.
Delayed
Oh
by
my God. Why is he like ready?
MIBR.
Wait, I think
Now
it's
you have to
A.
trade out as much as you can.
Ults?
When these smokes will
Harbor ult.
dissipate.
Refreshed on that mid one towards Snowman.
Oh, there's a gap.
Oh, the spam
Is that a
comes through.
gap?
They just go off of the timing and what might be a
Walled
hot
off.
spot to shoot. High
They got
tide
walled
comes
off.
through
So was
with
in
the
front.
reckoning going down, and this is going to be
That was a
sketchy
huge kill.
fight as
Holy
they all
fuck, that was a
peek out
huge
from the
kill.
wall. Really no flashes
Wait, KJ
to be
ult.
used
What?
in this situation.
Wait,
It's
they have
about
to push
where
that,
your aim is
no?
and how fast
They
you are
have to
each
push
time.
And
that.
there's no counter for 100 Thieves. They have to push forward out of this, so MIBR is just waiting for them.
There's a spam, almost the second one
GG.
controlled there, and Arkson's going to get the fade away.
Damn,
The last one
that
to
KJ
hit,
ult
that
kill
they
was
need for the
huge.
defuse, and
Holy.
MI
Wait, the
finally
gap in
sealed
the
deal.
smoke
Nice
cost
box.
them, I
It
think,
took a couple
right?
of rounds.
There's a
and
gap
some
in the smoke. He got the
timeouts
kill
from
and got the
front,
KJ
but
ult.
those timeouts gave good value for MIBR. But more on the contact.
The code doesn't work for everything,
RC
apparently.
pushing down B as the A hit starts to come in straight towards U-Haul. Asuna
Code does not
starts him
work
off.
for everything.
Zia trying to
For
figure out where he
example,
might
the
need to
Sun
look
Race
right
Club
now.
hoodie.
It's not going to be a gate crash back, so 100
Fuck, I need
Thieves
to
have a lot
watch
of time with the MIBR
who's
members
winning
that are
Sentinels.
here
I mean,
on
100
defense,
Thieves.
and that isn't looking good for MIBR. Verno makes himself known, but cannot proceed any further into Lamps just yet. Cortezia trying to make a name for a round win here. And there's just a lot of time that 100 Thieves is buying here. Artsine coming in with the Sheriff. This is what they were waiting for. Now they can start to crunch down on all these members.
They're low.
A few more of 100 Thieves fall as the spike now
gotta
becomes
swing.
an issue.
No util available for Verno. They have to double swing on this.
One haunt, the shots two. EU's gonna be there with the
damn.
classic, a little bit of an upgrade, but the round win is what they were looking for.
Rifles already out for 3 players for 100 Thieves. Will they get countered by MIBR? Verno flashing down for info. That's the only flash that he has.
Freeze is the name of the game right now. 3 players, 3
All right, I'm over it.
vandals.
I told Hannah to come in chat. I'm not middle
all
banning
3
it.
that were hiding. Yes, they do. Cryo cleans up Artesine there on the right side of the map, and now 100 Thieves have a free run here to get that spike down once they get towards the site
All
that
right,
they want.
100 Thieves up to
The triple swing once again kind of just like they did with the Stinger buy on that second round of Ice.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I played a ranked game off stream on my alt.
To help each other out in case
I wanted to try the 600 hertz monitor out.
It's a good read by MIBR.
I was using no mic.
That type of push.
And
unfortunately, could not get their pistols.
Okay, these guys are toxic. First of all,
easy plant towards the end.
At one point, I typed in the game chat, does anyone here use a 600 hertz monitor?
Definitely looking to get closer to the radius of
no
that
one
spike
answered
going
me.
off. And
That's
if you're
one.
looking on the side of 100
Two,
Thieves, I probably want to
after
see
we won
Austin
the
Cryo
game,
in
which
kills,
barely anyone was
and there
talking,
you go. A mini
two guys just basically dropped Sudokus on each other.
Well, he trades out his Vandal.
Like,
he's now already pushing towards that spawn.
Jump.
Austin is watching where that TP could happen. So again, both duelists.
Like, these guys are fucked in the head. Like, they weren't talking the whole game to each other. I guess it's just built up. I don't know.
Again. Oh no, not enough bullets there. But
they both waited until the game ended and just started fucking jumping each other.
2 orbs on top of that, only with the ghost. So dropped a player, Dyna Aspas. They're just gonna take control of short A so they could fast TP and take control of Hookah maybe after, but
30
here
seconds.
Goes Aspas now. They're starting to finally lean towards that B side with the push up towards mid on A. And 100 Thieves was doing the same thing on
Late
Icebox,
execute.
right to
There's
the
3
front
here.
door and then crash it down with little to no
Holy
knowledge that it's going to
shit.
happen. Oh,
He's made it. He's dead.
Awesomeness, they don't have the upper hand there. He
You
goes down
big
to
kill.
Aspas'
Traded.
actually
Verno
into the corner.
alone.
As it's a fast trade on both sides, leaving it even at 3. Verno says, give that advantage right back. Another kill for Verno inside the tub as he's pinched in. And the last few shots necessary gives him the 4K. Bonus round for MIBR.
I just asked the question of the extra firepower from Verno on this guy for MIBR if it could make the difference. Thrown by.
If it doesn't work, DM me on Twitter.
Where
there
was
you go.
Verno from the tin? Couldn't get on the top.
Yeah. Right over again.
Early
you see him have to hit
roll.
the truck a little bit, but this is pretty much pistol round play here coming from 100 Thieves.
What the fuck?
Cooking. Oh my gosh.
Damn, he's moving. He's moving.
Austin
Holy
is a little
shit.
flicky right now.
Holy shit, he's shaking.
And he could make it great with
Holy
a few more
shit, he's
shots.
jumping. It's the most athletic player I've ever seen.
EU
It's
there
a flawless.
for kills.
Damn.
Really just being a distraction in the air, but making it look great the whole time.
Asuna's playing Battlefield, Apex Legends, and Fortnite all at the same time. Start digging in your butt, twin. What the fuck is that one?
Push forward and test MIBR at every turn.
Talked about an Aspas no off.
How do you even pronounce
didn't
that?
have enough money for an operator on his end, and he's trying to look for that.
Nah, who's coming up with these memes,
center
dude?
Usually does here on the side, and he stays tucked in towards that wall. Sees the barrel of the operator and wall bangs him.
He just has this like smirk on his face, like anyone else.
Start digging in your butt, twin. Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt, twin.
Oh my god.
I don't know, dude.
He
that
is
one,
chewing quite slowly.
Yeah, he's paced.
Send shop, Iota.
They're pushing showers on the side of MIBR, so they're going to have an idea that this B hit's coming in or straight up the gut towards A.
Another stomp in fucking Americas.
Because here they go again. Xander with another kill on the round.
I like Saibao better.
2 on MIBR's side.
Shut your ass up.
With the
that one's actually good.
And a rifle,
I don't know what this digging in butt twin shit
Seekers
is.
to work with as well. I mean, the idea was there. You had an opportunity to just TP away with the op if you're able to spot Xander in the front side, but this has to be.
Can I get an example of how you use start digging in your butt, twin?
Rounds on a gun as well. So yeah, they're just reassured every turn here what they're doing. They flow, 100 Thieves flows really well between their multiple ways of attack too. Whether they're allowing you to stay and make mistakes, whether the stimmy's going down right away and they have to fend off.
Hold on, MIBR pause.
Which they're probably really happy to see to start here.
And that's prep again. You're not.
I like that.
Trapped towards the showers. This is a play that 100 Thieves likes to do with the C's orbital strike
Fade
over
ults.
on that side so they get scaled towards short. Although
Spam kill.
they have lost Artazine from a spray through the smoke, courtesy of Kess.
How do they get out spawn?
Dog gets good info though. Does see 2 players there. Paint shells doing
good
some
jump
damage
spot.
onto Kess.
Oh, good thing.
Okay. That shot.
Resmoke heaven.
Gonna make him think twice about peeking from from spawn there on defender side, and now Verno is still gonna try to whip out with Aspas here. Drop from the top. Shenum's able to waterfall in for a kill. But this line of scrimmage broken from 100 Thieves.
Wait, this back side fight from 100 Thieves is so nice. Literally, they have such a hard time retaking. They can't get out of spawn.
It almost felt like things were starting to fall apart there for 100
They
Thieves
love
when
taking
Aspas
back
out in the
sight
open,
like this.
expecting for somebody to drop it. The economy is quite great.
What's happening in the YouTube chat? Those guys are live?
You win a round with a spike. That's spike plant rather. That's 300 credits on top of that. They are flowing every single one of these rounds on the attack side.
And this buy looks viable enough for MIBR too to string some of these 4 ults together. Some of those they can use for the round. Verno is not going to have the Seekers on this one as he gets taken out. Trying to use that util right through the doorway.
They're trying to fight in front of the smokes, but he has ults. He can't really use it here.
Osbos has Showstopper though.
Oh my god, he got caught into it.
One, but he gets seized.
Oh my god, the util.
What a pick by Cryo.
What? As soon as bouncing around like a pinball.
They got people jumping across the screen. There's multiple things going on in front of Osbos, and he can't even find a target.
Jet Dash 2.0.
Save 7-1 Brazil.
Satchel across.
Jeez, the chaos.
I just found diamonds in Minecraft. I remember my first diamonds in Minecraft.
That they're making mistakes. It's just, what do you look at? What are you trying to find, right?
There's
so many things being thrown at you. The protocols are just hitting right now for 100 Thieves.
Cortesia, you saw that they tried to deny info with a pit a few ago. Judge around the corner. Oh, and it got it.
Wow, is that a kill?
Kess once again finding his groove as his Brimstone. That was his debut map, debut agent, 400 Thieves on this map, and he did an excellent job controlling.
Yeah, I can speedrun Minecraft. I beat it in 2 weeks.
Judge's rifles,
I've never beat
not
it.
giving a chance here for energy to really set up, and this time around, he's making sure that he's like
I got diamonds built at home. I quit.
Trade out for 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
4 ults on MIBR. Let's wrap this shit up and go to Haven at this point. I don't know.
That's the thing too. Like, I don't think 100 Thieves lost that many players throughout these rounds as first bloods or first deaths rather. So consistently pushing Xander on this side, not getting punished. We don't really know what that second step for 100 Thieves is going to be, playing at a disadvantage. As maybe it's the reason why you're seeing so much value on this side. But we're going to hold that thought. We actually have extremity control here with Osbos with this ult. So they do want to try to leverage control here of the ults, the portals.
Are they going through?
My god, the Brim ults.
Are they dogging? Are they going through? Are they following? Oh, they didn't. It seemed like it was going to be crazy.
Oh my god, they baited the Brim ult perfectly.
Exactly, it's still fine because the dog goes
and now they're re-hitting A.
Sees nobody there, so if you're
the mid-rounding is crazy.
Towards that long B side, Showstopper is still good. But what a call in the mid-round here from Xander to just re-hit for the split towards the A site. There's not too much stall happening on that side, so you almost have to kind of second guess off Jiggle Peaks. Shenum might die,
140,
but it's going to get the call for the Showstopper to come through the portal.
He's dead.
Best chance they're going to have here, even though Shenum's low, they have a lot of info. And
dude, they're
Osbos
so
with the jump
fucked
on
A.
They can kind of pinpoint
he has your ults.
What we have here, but Cryo's going to open
fucked.
this
They have
up
to
like
give it
a
up.
present for the rest of the 100 Thieves squad and let them know it is safe.
Viper Molly in the smoke.
So we're doing 0 of that. We want to leverage our Showstopper for the retake after the flank.
Oh, he already
so
fucking he has Viper roll for post.
Look at the forward positioning from Kess already at the market.
And the beautiful plant
by my god.
What is that, Xander there? Making sure it doesn't get hit by any of the utility coming over from default hits. Cass is already watching.
Is he aware of Raze?
They have an answer for everything.
I mean, what can they even do off this Euro ult?
Got him pinging towards short. It has to be a big 1v1.
Wow, he waited for him to get out. Wait, they got 2 kills.
There's 2 kills. They
I think
very much need to get back into this round, but Cryo still gives 100 Thieves 1 back. 3v3 and very, very low HP on the side of MIBR.
Nah, this is 100 Thieves map. Ban bind versus 100 Thieves every time.
As it's just Shenum trying to tiptoe out before he's found, and he
they
is
run
by
this map.
EU. That's another full kill round and spike down for 100 Thieves. And how many repetitive A hits did we just get for now? 100 Thieves to start encroaching on that B side, and Verno
take a shot every time someone dies jump spotting Octagon on bind.
A few rounds ago. Almost got himself caught, but yeah, they find him on this one.
Yeah. As much as 100 Thieves are playing old school Asuna Duelist, so are MIBR with the jump spots, and it was already
no jump grind anymore. I'm on day 3.
Bruno, so just an easy cross.
I'm on day 3.
Expecting that jump peak.
I'm on day 3.
That's 1 player down. Look at the rotate that it pulls.
Tomorrow's day 4.
Activate for 100 Thieves.
Give me 10 days
map and find some information,
and I'll be in good shape. Muscle memory. Blessed. Praying.
Saw 1 and no more.
Asbestos fall off needs to be studied.
To know
can they put me in the study as well? Can it be a collective study? A joint study?
On Artazine now to make the calls.
I mean, Asbestos played really well last map. This map they're just getting owned.
If he finds anybody trying to get into his lamps.
Did have good value with the judge earlier on.
Whoa!
400 Thieves is
wait, is that not nice?
That U-Haul control, and especially with that Prowler, they know that judge is, sorry, the Bucky is in there.
Wait, the satchels, bro.
The fact that they have time to Prowler and find Means they're
He's
free
moving
to
like
get
an
into the
F1
site,
driver with
right.
the
Do they have the
satchels.
timing to turn around to know that it's 3 members behind them? A nade comes in to alert a
Oh,
little
this
bit,
guy
but the
U-Haul.
shots are still going to do the damage.
Now Asna's in a high point 2 on top of towels. Should be easy for him here.
Wow.
Will trade? No. They couldn't get it. A great
No,
crossfire
you
from
cannot,
100
Lady.
Thieves
Lady,
and
if
a
you do that
finishing
right now,
kill
I'll send you
from
$100
Cryo
bucks.
with the Odin? Question
Pull up
mark?
Discord screenshot, do it.
They're
First try,
picking
I'll
it
send you
up
$100 bucks.
and running forward as a death
Wait,
squad.
no,
9
no,
to
but
1
like,
now
he
for
didn't
100
just go on
Thieves
the
as they dominate
box.
behind. You're really keeping MIBR guessing on what kind of play
Turning
they're
on
going
PC
to
as we
see.
speak,
It's gotta
done.
be so annoying. You're trying to push out and get extremity control somewhere, and then 100 Thieves will play fast, cut audio.
You're
for
overrating
30
that? It's not that
seconds and
hard?
then do something else.
Yeah, it didn't look like 100 Thieves really wanted to commit to fight towards that long
Nah,
side
we'll see.
first, because EU had the outlaw.
Mr. Tarik, do
Jumbles
you watch
it away,
F1?
picks up his
I watch everything,
Vandal
bro.
and the spike. There is that second wave re-hit.
If it's possible for me
Decisive's
to
not
watch
gonna
it, I'm
have too
watching
much
it, bro. This is
utility
my
left.
life, watching shit.
After this orb comes down, that's no more stalls except for Verno's util, so that's why they're going to have to stick together here for the side of MIBR.
You called it. Delay is the name of the game. Where the door is open.
I watch women's
100 Thieves
NBA,
can now
everything,
pass
bro.
go if they want to try to get into B, but it's going to be a teleport.
What?
And they're waiting.
The
But
fuck?
they know. Asuna instantly turns around with everybody checking an angle outside the open
a good
door.
nade.
Teleporter.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that was close. Aspas playing on the edge of
Name
death
5
here. He keeps
WNBA
that
players?
position and may have a timing to get back. He waits for somebody, so that's going to give 100 Thieves the site.
Wait, 4v5 retake.
Now
Hold on,
MIBR
Sky.
forced into the post plant.
Thankfully, Seekers, Paint Shells are still alive here for Aspas with 31 HP. That might be the win con.
Brenna
Spike is
Stewart,
now
AJ
planted.
Wilson,
Everybody's
Aliyah
getting set up to
Boston,
re-heal onto
Nafisa
Artesian.
Collar, and Elisha Thomas.
All right. Who's it going to find? Who's it going to muddle? Oh my gosh, Cortesia coming
Oh my
up
god,
with 3.
1v3.
What a perfect spot to drop in the
Hold.
site, having full view of where the 100 Thieves defensive positions were, and they just have one more to seek out in Cryo. He puts himself in a good position. He puts himself in a great position, but Aspas is there. It takes a few.
Name 5
but they
F1
get
drivers,
enough for
Max
another round.
It would have
Verstappen,
been
Yuki,
magic what
Sonoda, the
scenario
rest don't
could have
matter.
been if Aspas actually did get taken down.
Came back.
Thing is, 100 Thieves have
Lewis
been
Hamilton is the best driver of all time, and then you woke
flowing with
up.
money this whole half.
Max Verstappen is the best driver of all time, and he'll hold that title for the next 2
Have a
years,
lot
even
of
if he
util
stopped
to work
racing
with.
today.
Odin once
Let's
again
wake
for
up here
Cass
and smell the
change of pace,
flowers.
though. We're already going with the dimensional drift inside the B site.
He is your faker.
Full commitment. The call out here from Asuna sees him
TP.
inside that cubby, flashes out, forces a TP away, and now an open site. 400 Thieves.
If you don't know ball, please
All right.
don't type. It actually pisses
So we
me
should
off,
see
bro.
a strong protocol retake here from MIBR.
You watch one F1
Spawn has
race, you
gotten
see Lewis
there
Hamilton win one
pretty
race, you
quick.
think he's
You
the
see them
best. Max has been
cruising
winning that shit since you were
back
fucking
through
before
caves
watching,
and
bro.
trying to get to Fountain on that other side to lurk in.
The way that 100 Thieves plays,
Yeah,
likes
what
to
a
work the group for
squeeze.
elbow control, so the Prowler
Been watching for 10
finding
years.
that
My ass has
info.
been watching for 10 years.
Cass rolling forward. Nightfall's actually going to go towards Spawn, looking for the fight here. Cortesia falls. Cryo as well as 100 Thieves know they have to keep pushing forward here. They got to the site so
Gamalian?
fast, and they need to keep taking that space. It works
Nah.
out well and leaves Shenim by himself, looking at every possible angle just to get a 100 Thieves member down.
Beautiful snake bite too. That also delays and dissipates the molly thrown by Shenum, and he can't even tap the spike. There's util stall. You're winning on time here, so no 9-3 curse. 100 Thieves will end the half 10-2 in their favor on the attack.
Brother, if you put Max...
What an attack side for 100 Thieves, especially
Nah, I'm not
coming
gonna do
off
this, bro.
of Icebox.
Hamilton was a beast in his prime. We can agree on that with Mercedes. But now with Ferrari, it's just a different story. That's the last thing I'm going to say, bro. I'm leaving it at that. That's all I'm saying. I'm done there, bro.
Potentially 3 more rounds to push this into a third map of Haven. But we talked about space being dictated this time on the MIBR side. A dot to clear
It's his
out
first
space
year in
quite
Ferrari?
soon towards
Yeah,
you
it'll
all.
be his fucking last. Look at those fucking cars,
did not
dude.
expect
We call
that,
them
but the kills
motherfuckers
start
cars. I'm
flowing
done,
in
bro. I'm
on
gonna get mad now.
both sides
Enough,
here,
enough.
and
No
MIBR,
more,
you
no
gotta
more.
love the aggression.
No more.
They're trying to back each
It's
other
actually
up. They're
pissing me
trying to
off
get
now.
the kills. But Cryo just pies him in the face as they try to come out of lamps.
Yeah, definitely the first digit of the pie gets 3 kills.
They're gonna.
Does the fastest car
back
not
up
just
for a
win?
moment
You see
here,
what I'm talking
reset,
about, bro?
make
Who am
sure
I
there's
arguing
no
with right now?
crazy
Does the
flank.
fastest car not just win?
And then the
Put it in
attempt goes
fucking
back.
emote mode.
Yeah, you
That's
still
enough.
have Xander just considering, but they've also got MIBR on a pause too.
Exactly. The good news is it's a stop and go that you could still play here for MIBR, and it's both controllers that are still alive, so you could start selling sort of fakes if you can.
Smile if I'm right.
Being in range here with Shenum could maybe
2v2.
drop some sort of smoke towards his B side, but he's going to drop it towards triple at first. not making any noise or moves yet.
30 seconds left.
I force 100 Thieves here to over-rotate, but instead they're choosing to stay as a group. Good call so far.
One smoke there, you can see. The spike goes forward. Gosh, Cortezia has been on fire when given the chance today and pulls up 2 huge frags there to get the pistol round in second half.
Yeah, and
thank you.
2, I want to say newcomers, but Vernal was also the latest addition.
All right,
to
we got a
MIBR,
game on our hands, dude. You guys watch one F1 movie, you think you know F1. That's the last thing I'll say for real.
Just small eco round though for 100 Thieves. Really not trying to give their positions away. Look at him fall all the way back, but the dog already spotted 2, so good for MIBR. They could choose to just get ready to fight.
Oh my. 100 Thieves says we want this space back. And Cortezia is on his own adventure. The adventure though, Cryo has
Is there a
the
matchup
info.
for this?
And nobody's at A for now. The team's going to rotate over thinking it's going to be the final hit. Good call by 100 Thieves here. Xander getting the mid-game movement just to the right site, but it's still going to be tough with the low buy. First one from Cortezia, that Ghost is still singing. They're just going to walk this one out. Oh, that actually
kind of slapped them.
could have been wild coming in.
Am I waking up to watch Cologne at 8 a.m. tomorrow?
They're making it very, very painful.
I don't know. I need an
MIBR
extra
to get
push, dude. I could do it.
Also look at 98% accuracy on the gridlock there with how you're shooting for Cryo. Both teams now with quite a strong buy. The bonus is still very good for MIBR, but they'll still have money to work with within the next round. But it's 3 rifles to the whole 5 of 100 Thieves. MIBR showing similar looks by going for the stim pack triple swing over on that B side. That smoke is always going to be annoying to deal with, which is why you're seeing a lot of these Vipers set up this position on that side. Something that Fnatic's been doing for quite a while.
And other than the danger of lamps, 100 Thieves are playing a very
I have firms to watch
A.
Cologne. Yeah, I just got them. I asked earlier today.
As a retake. Another little
talk to Liberty Media. You can watch a race. Rebels invited me to multiple F1 races. I just haven't been able to go because of scheduling.
Shaking up on both
but
sides.
At some point, I'm going to go for sure. Actually, no joke.
I like the slow pace, though, for MIBR.
I was telling Rebel, is there a way for them to let me play or watch Valorant inside the pit at the race?
They traded off for a 1-for-1.
And they were kind of somewhat, I mean, I'm not sure if that's possible. But they might be down. Like, in the pit? Well, like, I don't know, somewhere around there. I don't know. Somewhere in the area of their place. Have you lost your damn marbles? Brother.
The util starts to pour in.
We're comparing apples to peaches when we're talking about Valorant and F1.
These rounds to get the best of 100
we can make it happen, dude.
What you need to see.
I'm finna be in the pit.
Into this one for MIBR, they have to carry a bit of them weapons into the next round, and Xander makes that next to impossible now, dropping Ferno and Aspas.
I didn't get 2 of them there.
I have no idea. Oh, good save though from Shenum and Cortezia at the end of the round, but 100 Thieves is not making these easy.
But taking U-Haul control, is that going to be smart again? That's where Kess is currently winning with the bookie.
Oh, so happy to anchor every time, too. I think
Why
Kess likes these
positions. 100%.
Being put in the fast, have to swing around, really coordinate your utility.
Guys, maybe there's a world where BOOSTIO is secretly in the chat lurking and watching. So put something in the chat for him. Maybe he'll see it right now. Maybe he's watching right now. We just don't know. He could be lurking. What would you say to BOOSTIO if you had his attention right now?
Giverno gets one. Kess was very, very close to being able to get the kill. Overgrowth now being able to heal up.
Scratch that idea.
Not a problem anymore.
BOOSTIO, if you're here, close the chat, bro. I thought it would be better.
Just phase 2 now for 100 Thieves.
I was expecting some nice things.
Looking for the backstab kills. It's a triple flank from the back. And maybe they might be able to trade out Shenum here as they're closing in, but the name of the game is to do that econ damage if they can.
Patience. Oh. He's like, wait, I heard a classic.
Ooh.
Oh! You saw him kind of hesitate and wonder if he wanted that right away. Put him right in the middle of the bite.
One bullet, one shot.
Uh-oh. Asana hunted.
Ooh! Value!
And another kill on Cortezia
One off
as
a
well. They are making this costly for MIBR at the right moments.
And Asana is on top of the APC. Swing on the bench, a little bit of a tap, sees information on 2 players.
Here we go.
Trying to get the dog forward. Sees Asana in sight.
Oh my god.
Who's going to stop the show? Ospas gets a little blind there and tied up for a second. As they're going to still back off, though. They have the pressure, the TP's there, and they're going to reset on this one as it got a little discombobulated.
Yeah, and now you get a lot of information from the dimensional drift. Going back towards the market, you'll see 2.
Good info.
But now we're back in the mid-round game. Everything
gonna
is
reset
reset.
It? Yeah.
So MIBR could slow it down
Viper
again and
shower,
start reheating. And that's exactly what they're doing. Creeping up here towards showers. 4 players grouped up here towards
All right, right after this map.
No more smokes left for Kess. So there's less util for stall. Prowler even missed for information for EU.
Good turn. Clone killed, but they're still able to connect a few more from the defensive side here.
Holy trades.
Decisive still alive has been a huge
20
impact
seconds.
fragger
TP?
in these moments. 20 seconds left in the round. Pit is there, but it's going to be tough, and Cryo is already present. Slowly move back towards the other side. A lot of this for MIBR has been touch and go. Make a little noise on the right side. Last round we saw that a lot at Hookah, and then they move back towards A. I feel like they're getting the right positioning out of
There's a Bucky with the Euro.
Put a few straps into the
Artson
mix
is 4 and
finally
16?
commit.
So
He might Snoop Dogg.
Here, give that Bucky back to Artazine. Verno taking the rifle so that you could have dimensional drift and also come out with that Bucky. Asuna's now spotted to spot the second one. Counter util the stall. No value for Artazine.
Dodge there. Asuna's figuring out where the next kill is, and he is going to hit
Michael
Ospas
Jordan
right in the mouth with that rocket.
Rocket Arena. Both of them landing and flying, and he lands it onto Ospas.
Oh, Cass actually peeks out. He finally leaves that lamp area, and it's going to be a dangerous one. It puts 100 Thieves in a tight spot here to get back on defense. Cryo with the off in lamps, but he has the shorty for close protection.
2 HP left.
Through the Seeker, Verno's going to live by the skin of his teeth for a moment, and now he's just trying to duck shots.
God, look at this guy. Look at Verno. Oh my God.
Gets to take a breath here. They're going to approach the pit and enter together.
2 HP on the edge of the smoke.
No, there's not. They're just going to have to do a multiple swing.
Cortezia 1v3. He wins this, they win the game, no joke.
Cortezia here in his pit. This is his house. How long can he keep it?
Holy! What a fucking beast! I think they might win the game off of that. Oh my God. Jesus, what a beast, bro. What a beast. What a... They're all looking at him, too.
On 2 players. Head on a swivel for the third one. The game sense coming through from all of the spams coming across.
Wow, it wasn't even a trend. He stopped the shooting.
And at 5 HP remaining, keeps MIBR in the game. Far though, it's still out of reach. Where 100 Thieves off this timeout.
Oh, the look down.
15 HP.
That's
Artazine
nice.
gets out of that situation with 2 to his name. And some of the big ones as well. That initiator utility and Cryo.
The classic rundown long B.
And now they wait for 100 Thieves.
No Snoop Dogg, no Snoop Dogg.
My MIBR do not have to force the issue.
He's like 6 and 19.
They're almost trying to hopefully get the orb there, and they did for Kess. And also trying to deny it over on the side of showers where Xander could play his
just the
combination of the Snakebite Ghost.
A lot of ults coming up, 100 Thieves though.
At least everything is
next gun round is
just
big.
Going according to plan for the side of MIBR. Defeating here the Eco. Being displayed by 100 Thieves. Only a Marshall available. That's the strongest weapon that we kind of have for the side of the Thieves.
Who should chase here? Probably Aspas or Artson. Or Sky, I guess they're all getting close.
Close the gap even more by 3 rounds.
Vitality's not in the finals. I saw Vitality broke their 18 BO3 win streak, right?
Leverage here going into the next
Mouse
round.
Sports 2-0'd them.
Cortezia popping off becomes just a different animal.
37-0 in maps
Artazine as
or BO3s.
Here working off the low buy and just farming up on this so they can get a lot of these ultimates online.
37 BO3s.
Just plants a nade in front here to end this one out. An 8th round now for the side of MIBRs. They really start to pressure 100 Thieves, and
Flames went 1 and 18, right?
Deja vu here. Honestly. Oh, right through the top window.
Wait,
that little sunroof. We're able to drop the Haunted and catch Artazine off guard, realizing he's still trying to work some extremities.
Is Viper aware of the cross?
Just to see if there's any more in here.
No.
Really committing to know they have that shower control.
Freebie.
Easy 4v5. Start. So there you go. That first pick, he TPs away, but now you're forcing a hand. There's no more map control on that left side here for MIBR. So you're now walking into potentially the death trap of 100 Thieves.
Nade is good. The nade mid? No, it was good.
Moving up a little bit too. 100 Thieves is taking a more aggressive position on their defense. Little insert from Asuna here into the side. They get orbital
Okay, they got out.
Caesar's too late.
Look at the delay.
Is he gonna TP? He doesn't have a TP.
Now it's an opener.
What?
Dashing in. Aspas gets a bounce into a kill, but 100 Thieves is just gonna bounce around MIBR on this one.
He's running.
It's not over yet, but just a few more kills brings 100 Thieves to that game point. They got a little bit more work to do. That spike acting like a third now for MIBR for them to work around it. These possible kills. Verno's gonna snap.
Shenum with another kill.
Shenum gets one, and now they know where Cryo is with the shot. Shenum on the box. Shenum with a 3K. And MIBR
again for that retake attempt for the Thieves.
That's it.
Econ once again broken, and the timeout also thwarted. That was called by Zix.
And now MIBR are coming back up on ults.
Now is going into the next round with
is heating up.
A pit. Potentially even a showstopper for the side of Zen.
They're pushing the smoke. Flash?
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Back.
They saw Asuna on the other side, so they know, they're saying, hey, there could be a protocol that MIBR is expecting. Let's push up as well on short. 100 Thieves just trying to get under the skin of MIBR at every turn, and it's somewhat working.
Lucky.
But it looks like MIBR has a read on this, and they are backing up accordingly. Doesn't mean they aren't going to lose members, though.
They have Raze ults, your ults, Sky ults now. They have 3 ults on MIBR.
Dog going towards Hookah is actually quite nice because now it still allows your Cry to get an aggressive line with the operator down towards Long Beach.
Found the op.
Seeing the stimmy just on the side as well, so he realizes there's more people here.
What?
He does it to Cryo at long. A flash comes through as well there for a little bit of an assistance. Nicely.
They have
done
Rocket and Cabbage. They're chilling.
Look
at the slowdown. Look at the slowdown from MIBR.
They back and forth.
Oh my God, they slowed it down.
They get the ult out, and I'm sure MIBR is very happy to see this type of reaction.
The thing is they were able to take that pick off, but Verno couldn't really tempo up the rest of the team. Was forced to fall back and
they're gonna TP once they get closer to short.
So they don't have any flashes for the next hit. It has to be Seekers to come through. So grouping up together, Seekers already coming out. Where's the hole for 100 Thieves?
Smoked heaven.
Towards the back of the A site.
Cass is fighting.
Don't have mollies to get in a position to deny the plant. It's all about the post
plant is coming
now.
in. Rocket is out. Cortizia swings. Rocket misses. Cortizia with a second and a third. And a fourth.
Look at these go!
What in the world is going on?
Cortizia stepping up for another 4K. Mr. Multi-kill for the side of MIBR on this map, dropping 25 so far on 100 Thieves' best map.
Dude, that combo right here with the flash and satchel was beautiful.
Off with a beautiful combo, as you just saw here from the satchel flash.
Wow, the spray transfer.
Aspas being the sacrificial still gets to pick
mopping him up.
And look at how he's so aware of the positioning of where 100 Thieves are positioned.
Damn, this is crazy. Eco 100 Thieves half by.
A stunned mentality that's hitting 100 Thieves right now
has ults.
with what MIBR is bringing to the table.
And it repeats itself.
Oh,
wait, maybe a punish. Artizine
manages
to escape at 40 HP, and there's the regrowth. The re-heal coming back now for Vernal, but again, the scenario is just the same. Buy, lose, save, and now it's tied 11-11. The silver lining here is that MIBR used all of their ults on the previous round.
And Showers alone.
And you still have two big ults on the side of 100 Thieves. You might want to try to leverage this as a Hail Mary on your end. Just to try to put yourself at map point.
Verno's too good.
But that's already one of the ults down. Cryo picked off by Verno.
I'm sure they were expecting Artsine at this point. It's been only him in Showers.
Cass, nothing.
One after
they're
the
so
other.
ready.
Another for Verno.
Oh my God, they're ready for everything.
They're going to find themselves 12 on this.
Verno with the 3K. Match point MIBR off a 10-2 half from 100 Thieves.
For the series,
10-2.
They were looking for
they have ops on all the angles. I'm guessing there's rifles on the floor.
For Artizine.
Your ults, Raze ults. Cortizia and Shenum are one off.
Nobody wants to lose situation as well for 100 Thieves, but you still have to find a way to make a play. So push up in Showers. Cass still in that area of lamps to play defense. Hold time and just delay. EU playing with fire right now is going to back up, and they've called over Asuna here to help defend on the B site. Showstopper there is ready, and Cryo can search the map. It is the final round, so we got to see these ults go off.
EU still playing the off angle, though. Cortesia clearing it, spots him, snake bite on the ground, falls back.
Gaining space.
Here's the hit.
This is important, though. You want to give that space for the
Raise rocket
showstopper.
Asuna.
Goes up. Asuna is just going to flex his muscles with this one.
Ooh,
they will not allow him to find a target.
Good discipline.
He's been so good satchally in the past.
30 seconds. Honestly, he got decent value.
To capitalize on a trap.
Here's the hit.
On that side.
Wait.
Hit with the he hits Cats, he's down.
They cooked him in lamps. They hit him with the microwave. However, putting up a fight.
Cortesia 1v3.
Bring it into overtime. Cortesia is going to have to carry the world on his shoulders for this final round. Just one more time to bring the team across the line. It's going to be a sorting in his face from EU. And it's not enough just yet. 10 seconds to go, and the spike is too far away. 100 Thieves bring us to overtime.
Holy shit, double pocket. Oh my god, double pocket, double pocket, double pocket. Oh my god.
OT. Has been on this map.
Cortesia 26-13.
Lock it in. We're going the extra innings here with MIBR.
4 long B. They're gonna run down.
Now 100
They're running down. Look at MIBR. Look at MIBR.
They are going. They are going real fast.
They were not ready for that at all. Holy fuck! What a call! What a fucking call in the first round.
And they have spike
oh my god!
Too. They're gonna
What
go
a
ahead and
fucking
leave
call!
it and just allow 100 Thieves to get themselves.
He got all
in a
3.
tough
Yeah.
spot.
Spike down, Seekers up. You could just give
That's
that
insane.
up. Try to pull out the Seekers at 1 minute. He pulls it right away, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too bad because if you're looking at now,
he knows where both are.
Still quite close.
They know
Seekers,
both of them are outside long B.
Maximum value.
Viper's pushing short off that info. Look,
Xander.
look, Cortesia already taking space. Buffer.
And look at how we close that gap. Cortesia is already moving forward.
Yeah.
Cutting.
Wait, he's got spike and he's
all of these rotates. Even the TP.
Buffer.
Does he get it?
Wow.
He's pressured everything, and he does
get
Cryo. He gets the better of him after the TP. The right place, the right time with the right shots. And Shenum finalizes the first round of OT in favor of MIBR.
Replay.
MIBR just giving 100 Thieves a taste of their own medicine. Something that 100 Thieves have done in the past too. Just run it down with the flashes. But this time they have the extra flash from Verno too. Bird to find information, and then the Yoru flash to allow for them to swing out and making sure that they're able to trade, and Zix is not like
Zix can call a pause. They get another pause in OT, right?
Especially when it's a play.
Both teams get 1 pause in OT. He could call a pause here. He should.
You're not winning.
Don't they get a pause in OT?
MIBR back at series
I thought they did. I guess they didn't use
cannon
it.
off in the hands of Cryo. Back into the same scenario. Jump spawning, finding information
He
on
didn't use it, I
Sands'
guess.
Asuna. But EU decides to push all the way up and deny orb.
Match point MIBR again.
It's a 5-man hit for MIBR.
It is. Cryo has TP.
You are giving him a lot of respect here on the side of 100 Thieves. Playing all
Cryo's
the way
here.
back towards that site.
Patience. They're waiting to use their util as well. They want to know the commit is there from MIBR. Oh, they just go to push.
Observer,
through.
what are you doing? What are you doing, Observer? What are you doing, bro? We saw the the backside push coming in. How did you fuck that up?
And that is a cause for
I didn't
pause
see
on
a
the side of
singular thing.
MIBR.
2v3.
Spike still in hand, and Ospas has the high ground.
The top fraggers for the side of MIBR. Ospas.
I mean, I don't know who we should have watched,
2
but
versus 3.
we picked the wrong guy
It would
for
be
sure.
incredible if they could do this.
Putting their feet down into the sand as 100 Thieves are grouped up. Pain shells to guess out and flush out some players. Nobody towards Bents or Triple. But they don't have any scans, and they have to retake with an knock.
Angle from Aspas up top.
Ospas is going to get the first contact here. That's one.
Two.
Second one coming through.
Kyle's
Now
holding
they know
heaven
they can
still.
play together on this. Play
He's
off
very
each other.
late.
It's an operator.
He's very
one of the
late.
toughest to go into the 2v1 with. He finds a Phantom at his feet. Enough bullets for the fight. Cryo to save the day here. And bring it to another round of OT. Making noise, playing the bomb, playing the spike, bounces him off as he goes for half. It's going to be Cryo getting the shot, but it's not enough.
Wow. Aspas clutch. Fuck these buffers.
Cortesia has a showstopper of a game, and MIBR take down
10-2. 10-2. Oh my god.
The upset coming out from MIBR. A slow
that was the craziest comeback we've seen in a minute. That was the craziest comeback in a minute.
Victory for 100 Thieves, but it's MIBR that came out swinging.